Hi guys, this is the Basic Gamer and I hope you guys are doing well and having a fabulous time. So today we are checking out a new weapon which is from the DLC. What is it called, or what are they called? They call the Claws of the Night, and the Scattered Shot Throw is a skill on it. Attribute scaling, B in dexterity, and attributes required 8 points in strength and 20 points in dexterity. Passive effects, well, causes blood loss build up. So let's check it out, and then I'll quickly be showing you and telling you how you can get your hands on it. So this is the scatter shot. Look at the scatter shot. That is pretty good, isn't it? Look at that. Omen is like, what the hit me? Because he has no idea that we be going around the DLC. So that's pretty good, isn't it? Let's just have our stuff going for us and see what more damage can we do. Look at that. Look at the damage. It's just multiplying because of the talismans and the thorny cracked tear that I've got. And that's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, let's just try doing our attacks as well. That's not bad either. I'm just getting used to it myself. So like I said, I'm going to be showing you how to... That's the heavy attack. Look at that. He's gone. He's dusted. So that is pretty good, guys. Just checking it out against the omens. I will work on a detailed build on these weapons as well, and the weapon, that video will come out soon. But yeah, this is basically, well, this was told to me by a friend on YouTube, Mr. Jonas Wienik. So thanks heaps once again, Mr. Jonas Wienik. Now, what you got to do is, well, you got to have the DLC, and you have to do Count Ymir's, well, his quest line. So first of all, to get here to the Cathedral of Manus Mitre, you gotta, let's say you're starting off from the start of the DLC, Graveside, Plainside of Grace, pick up the map fragment, come to Scorched Ruins, 3-path cross. Now you can come through the Castle Encies. We gotta fight Rellana. So from Castle Encies, there is another way to get to the cathedral. You come from here, and then you make your way to the poison pits and unseal the jump spring around about this area by hitting the rocks around about this area, and then you take a jump to the next jump spring. You come to behind the Fort of Reprimand, and then Fort of Reprimand will take you to Morth Highway side of Grace, and then from here you got to come to the Morth Ruins. Now from the Morth Ruins you come down over here. There's a hole in the ground. You make your way down and you come out to Boney Village. Now once you cross this area, it's better that you pick up the Oh Mother gesture, because you'll need it later on to enter a certain area which you need to have done to get these weapons, to get this weapon. So pick up the Oh Mother gesture from here and then make your way through like this, and you come to the Church District High Road side of Grace. That's pretty easy. You just make your way to the cathedral. You come here, you talk to the Count. He's going to give you, well, he's going to give you a map and he's going to give you a necklace. So now you got to come all the way to this place. So what is it? Finger Ruins of Raya to ring the bell. Now how do you get here? Let's just backtrack and go back to the castle front side of Grace. So this is where we made our way from for the first time to get to the cathedral. Now what you got to do is do the same thing, but this time, rather than going this way where we unseal the jump spring, you go left, and there's a cave over here. Take the cave through to Elec River, and then make your way down. You have to take a few jumps and then make your way down to the waterfall. Watch out for the big furnace golem, and then you got to come to the Cerulean coast. From the Cerulean coast, just duck, right on straight to this point. Get the map fragment, and then there's a little canyon, or, well, little cavity that is just right at this area. So you come through here and just come to the coastline, make your way up, and this will bring you to the Finger Ruins of Raya. Now it is pretty easy. Just come through, ring the bell here. Watch out for the baddies though. Once you've rung the bell, you got to go back to the Cathedral of Manus Mitre, and then you got to talk to Count Ymir again. He's going to give you another map. Now this time you got to go to the Hinterlands. So I've got a detailed video showing you how to get to the Hinterlands, but I'll give you a bit of a idea what you got to do. So from the Church District High Road side of Grace, come to the Church District entrance. Some platforming is required here, which will take you to the storehouse loft side of Grace, and then you make it to the back section, storehouse back section. Basically, you got to make your way all the way to the Shadowkeep back gate, and this is where you will need the Oh Mother gesture, because there is a room right on this side of this what do you call it, side of Grace, where there's a statue of Marika. You do the Oh Mother gesture, and it'll bring you out to the Hinterlands, and from the Hinterlands, you got to make your way all the way to the finger ruins of Theo, or Theo, yeah, and you ring the bell again. Watch out for the baddies again, and then fast travel back to the Cathedral of Manus Mitre, or Might, yeah, and then, well, what you got to do is Count Ymir is going to be waiting for you, and basically you got to go and talk to him, right? He's going to be sitting at his throne. You talk to him, and then once you talk to him, you come back and rest at the side of Grace, so just fast travel to the side of Grace to be able to, well, go straight to the throne, right? And then, well, you interact with the throne, this thing will open, and you go down this, right? And then once you go down here, this is almost Count Ymir's, well, quest line almost done as well, guys. So you get 2 in 1, you get the weapon, and you're going to be invaded by an NPC over here. Once you take her out, you'll have your hands on the claws, the night claws. Yes, sir. And I hope this made sense. But if it didn't, do check the description on video links on how to get to the Hinterlands, how to get to the Cerulean coast as well. I've got detailed videos showing you how to do it. But yeah, the main things that you got to do are, well, make it all the way to the place which is, well, from the Morth Ruins, Bony Village, pick up the Oh Mother gesture out there, come to the cathedral, take the first map, and travel to the Finger Ruins of Raya, ring the bell, fast travel back here to the Cathedral of Manus Mitre, and then get the second map, and then make it to the Hinterlands, ring the second bell, and then come back, fast travel back to the cathedral, talk to the Count, and then rest at the side of Grace, and he'll be gone, and then you'll interact with his throne, and then, well, you'll have this ladder appear, because the throne is going to move away to open this area. And, well, if you ring the third bell, then you will have finished his quest line as well. You'll just have a boss fight after that, or 2 boss fights. But yeah, if you want the weapon, which we have made the video for, you'll be, well, invaded by an NPC exactly about at this point, and then you fight her, you put her down, and you have your hands on this weapon. We should work on it and make a proper detailed build video on this weapon as well. But this is it with this one, guys. Until next time, happy gaming, take care, and bye bye.